Alright, what is up dudes? Welcome to Small Bravely Default. We're going to go ahead and head to the next town the Mr. Goodman told us to go to. Which I have no idea where it could be. Oh, did not mean to press that. Updating the street pass. Just want to close that. Okay, so that's where we're heading. So looks like we have to go around this way. Couldn't see the marker for a bit. Alright. Oh, wow, this town looks pretty awesome with the lava. Alright, these are really easy to kill. See, what I was thinking about doing is maybe put everyone on some really bad classes and then just have Ring a Bell as a black mage still, killing all these enemies, because they're really easy to kill, just with Blizzara. And can heal up, come back, do it again. It's not that tough. So he's dead. Got Plant Slayer, that sounds cool. Right, let's enter the town. We can buy some new equipment and all that cool stuff. Rothschild, Town of Shield Bearers.
Welcome to Rothschild, bastion of the Shield Bearers. Make yourselves at home.
Whoa, the heat is incredible. Is this town in danger of being swallowed by the lava too?
If it gets any worse, we may have to think about evacuating. Ever since the fire vestal passed into the light, Mount Karka has been raging without cease.
The women of this town must be made of strong stuff to put up with this. I could see myself falling for a strong woman. You might even say I favor them. This is the place I have been seeking.
Here we go again.
You're a funny fellow, Ring a Bell. I'm going on ahead to the commander's residence. Once you've seen the town, you should come and join us. It's that building you can see in the middle of town. Catch you later, then.
I'll look around there a little bit. Tragedy. This town is awash with sadness. Never truly knew the depth of war's tragedy. It creates nothing, brings happiness to no man. Why do we persist in this madness? Because both sides have beliefs they can't let go, I suppose. Something so precious that it warrants the deaths of countless innocent people. The world is faced with a crisis, dire as one has ever seen, and this is what we are doing? Humans fight to secure peace as they envision it. The trouble is, everyone's vision is different. I fear I cannot understand it. However lofty the ideals of sword and shield, the fact remains that they are engaged in murder. Wherever people gather, emotions run high, and justice and truth are subjective. When the majority has reached consensus, it is difficult for any one person to resist. Even so, I don't want to be the sort of person who just accepts all that is a given. Me neither. At the very least, I swear I will take no woman for granted. I'll give my all, always. And there's the sad, strange Ring a Bell we know and love again. Alright, first things first, let's see if we can buy some new magic. That'll be super good. Reflect, let's buy that. Dispel, Aura, Gravity, Veil, and Sloga. And next we go to the weapon store. What we got? Gotta get the halberd. That'll help. Don't know what I really want. We can get 2 shields, I guess. Should really get 4 hats, it looks like. Armor, we should get one of these. And none of them. Kind of think about getting the sword. change Tiz's role. I don't like the ranger much. Oh wow, it doesn't actually got much attack though, has it? It raises physical defense. I think we'll keep it how it is at the moment. We've got enough items. I think we'll rest at the inn. Let's equip everything because we kind of need to. I'm going to change job class. I don't like the ranger too much. What do I want? Use all equipment with average ability. Go for the knight for a bit, I think. And I quite like that. And we will go for equip. Sleep blade, blade that causes sleep rarely. I'm going to go for the sleep blade, I think, and then we will go for... Can we go for 2 swords? I guess I go for the defender and have 2 swords. Go for a proper offensive build, I think. I'll try that out. Because the defender will also raise the defense. So we have 2 swords on. Accuracy will go down a little bit, but still. Oh, it brings my attack down as well. That will do, and then we'll just go for optimize, and optimize, make it go quicker. Try this out if I like it or not. Got tired of looking at the wolf costume for ages. Doesn't look that good. No, it shouldn't be about looks, but it was really annoying me. Alright, let's go ahead. Continue forward.
Ah, you've arrived. We've been waiting for you. Allow me to introduce you. This is the commander's wife, Eleanor.
Welcome to our humble abode, Windvestal. We are honored to receive you and your companions.
Such beauty! Commander Goodman is a very lucky man. Very lucky indeed.
You are kind to flatter me so. Thank you.
It is no mere flattery. I speak from the heart.
Shut your trap, Ring-a-Bell.
My husband has told me to receive you and your companions as guests of state, Vestal. Please make yourselves at home. Unfortunately, in a time of war, the hospitality I can provide is limited.
Oh, there's no need to go to any trouble for us.
I'll prepare some dinner now. It should be ready in a little while.
She seems nice.
The commander is so busy with the war effort, he rarely has time to come home to his lovely wife. I sure hope this war is over soon.
What if you surrendered? That would put an end to the fighting, at least.
Surrender is not an option. Please consider your words before you speak, Vestal. Even if we did surrender, and this war ended with the sword-bearers victorious, they would only seek to invade other realms to gain more territory. In other words, others would face the terrors of war next. That is why we must fight.
You are right.
Thank you all for your patience. Dinner is served. The dining hall is this way.
Ah.
Ring-a-Bell? Where are you off to? Off he goes.
No doubt he spotted another pretty girl. He'll be back before too long. is most regrettable. Most regrettable indeed. The Wind Vestal was as good as ours.
Are you well enough to be here, Victoria?
I am stronger than I appear. Much stronger than you, in fact. Is that not right, Victor?
Just so, Victoria. Alternus pales in comparison to you. Of this, there is no doubt.
See, you have no place being concerned for my well-being, Alternus.
Moving on, we have word from the Black Blades regarding the whereabouts of the Wind Vestal, Lord Marshal. The Wind Vestal has traveled to Eisenberg. She is likely seeking out the Fire Crystal.
So, she aims to awaken all the crystals.
We should have had the Fire Crystal in our possession already. However, the Black Blades slaughtered the Fire Vestal, and since then appear to have done nothing but twiddle their thumbs.
If we captured the Temple of Fire, without first crushing the Shield Bearers, the battle would shift to the Temple. The crystal could be destroyed in the process. That is no doubt what Kami Izumi aims to avoid. Our goal is to wield ultimate control over the crystals. Therefore, the Shield Bearers must first be purged.
I hear that you and the Swordmaster are old friends, your lordship. This must be why you place such faith in him.
Oh, that is the first I've heard of this.
I trust him more than any other man. And the Black Blades that he commands are the elite of the elite. The Vestal will never defeat them. They will see their mission through to the end.
Are you sure you do not overestimate them? I could raise that whole realm to the ground in 3 days.
Do not get carried away, Victoria. You have already faced defeat at the hands of the Wind Vestal once.
How dare you! I'll not stand to be insulted by the likes of you, Alternus.
I merely speak fact. Unlike you, the Swordmaster can do more than simply destroy.
Did you hear that, Victor? What a loathsome man.
Just so. Please, refrain from using such language against Victoria, Alternus.
What?
If you do not, you risk coming to harm. Ah, see?
You cast your magic on me?
Are you all right, Alternus? I am afraid it seems my warning came a bit too late.
Relax. I can do more than simply destroy. See? You'll survive. But know this. My spells can scatter your body to the 4 winds at a moment's notice.
Just you try it. Care to see which is faster? Your magic, or the time it takes me to skewer you on my sword?
Alternus! Surely you would not turn your blade on Victoria? If you did, I would be forced to act. And there is no surer way of finding death than that!
Cease this! The both of you! This is the Council of 6. We meet for earnest deliberation. I will not tolerate further victory.
Sir.
Understood.
We will leave the matter of the Wind Vestal to Commander Kami Izumi. If anyone objects, speak now. Nobody? Then it is settled. We are done for today. Alternus, get your wounds tended to.
have a feeling Ultimus is going to become a good guy.
Oh, ow, 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 ow. Where were you off to at this hour, ring a bell?
I saw the most exquisite girl and followed her out of town. She was a fine specimen indeed.
You're incorrigible, ring a bell. So, what's all the moaning about? Did you hurt yourself?
Yes, I was on the receiving end of a rather sharp whack. It seems my advances were unwanted.
Oh, makes sense.
Hold on a second. I think it's painfully obvious what's just, we've all just witnessed now.
Morning! Oh, when did you get back, Ring a Bell?
Before dawn. Ow, ow!
This is hardly the time to go wandering off, you know.
Well, what's our next move? We're at a loose end until we find a way into the Temple of Fire.
I'll try to find my own way in. Right! I think it's best if we split up to cover more ground. Time is of the essence after all.
We shield bearers haven't just been loafing around here. We've already tried everything we can think of. We looked into landing from the sea, and we even tried cooling the lava. None of our attempts were successful. If we had an airship, we could sail in no problem, of course.
Perhaps we could go and awaken the Earth Crystal first. I don't think we'd make it into Eternia, where the Earth Crystal lies. It's surrounded by craggy peaks, so there's no way in on foot. When I was sent to Caldisla, I boarded a high-powered airship owned by the Duchy. Even if we repaired the echelon, I don't think it could make the trip.
We're stuck, then.
Are you telling the whole truth, Adia? You're not hiding anything from us again?
No need to be rude, Agnes. Instead of just standing around, why don't we lend a hand to the shield bearers?
You mean that? We could certainly use the help, but are you sure?
No, we are not. So you want to go to war now, Tiz?
No, I want to help them end this war as soon as possible.
It sounds like more meddling in the business of strangers to me.
And why not? We have no other way forward. And yet, before us stand a multitude who need our help. We cannot turn a blind eye to them.
I agree with Tiz. Sign me up.
Really? It would mean going up against your master, leader of the Black Blade mercenaries.
It is clear from what I have heard that the shield bearers are the white, and the sword bearers are the black in this case.
Black and white? What do you mean?
It is just how I see things. Black and white, good and evil.
Oh, so you see us as the good guys. Can't argue with that.
I'm with you too, Tiz. These damsels in distress must be rescued from the ravages of war.
Trust you to make it about that.
Tiz!
I hope you'll join us too, Agnes. I promise we won't get too mixed up in this conflict. We're more likely to find a lead by traveling around than simply waiting here, anyway. Come with us.
Great. Let's go talk to the commander then.
So, what did you think of Eleanor's cooking? Pretty great, right? Absolutely. The sausage was tender and juicy. The potatoes all grunting were like a gooey dream. It was all delicious. Yeah, sounds like she rolled out all the classics. There are wartime staples. You eat them a lot? As you can see, this isn't the most fertile patch of land. Potatoes are all that grow. And meat shortages mean we're always padding out the sausage with something. Well, the more impressive then. that such a feast came from Mina supplies. No doubt it was her love for me that gave it such flavour. Yeah, I'll bet. I'm sure poor Eleanor's got plenty of love stocked up now, with her husband away. And the commander's stuck out on the front lines. He barely gets home these days. Just feel awful for her, stuck in that big house all alone. Well, I hope we can pitch in to help out her somehow. Another party chat, keeping up with Ring a Bell. Idiot, care to take who I was just with? Curious? It's quite the surprise. Fine, tell me about this woman you met. I put up with you for a while? So, last night I chanced across the most unusual lady. She was crawling along the walls and ceilings. What kind of girl was this? I couldn't say. An acrobat? Or some such, I expect. An acrobat? Suppose she could have been practicing. Oh, perhaps she was on the patrol. Noble girl, keeping her home safe. You make her sound like a guard dog. Gecko thing? And wait, why were you in her house? Oh. Just remembering the feel of her elbow strike has me all flooded. Oof, I can't keep up. I really hope Ring a Bell's not evil. I mean, it kind of makes sense that he might be Ultinous. Because I remember the first time we saw Ultinous on the boat, someone actually left a comment saying, he sounds like Ring a Bell. And then Ring a Bell actually never met Ultinous. And then that scene just there where Ultinous got hurt on the side, Ring a Bell got hurt on the side, they're both gone, he comes back. I don't know. I don't want him to be evil. But I think I'm going to end this part right here. Maybe do a bit of training just to get his job level up a little bit. And I will see you next time. Peace.